Welcome back, Bob the Vaping Computer Guy. Today we're taking a look at the Icon RDA. Alright, this is the Icon RDA by Vandy Vapes and Mike Vapes. Uh, what should I say? I'm loving this thing. Perfect design. Everything about it is just on par. Price is unbelievable for what you get. Let's dive down to the table, take a look at it, and then I'll give you more specs and talk about it.
Okay, today we're taking a look at the Icon RDA from Vandy Vapes and Mike Vapes. There's your packaging. It does not contain any nicotine because it has no juice in it, but they have to say that these days. So this is a slide-out box on here. Right. Looks nice. This is obviously the stainless steel version. And once we can get out of here, take a look at that. Really, really nice machining on here. You got the Vandy Vapes logo on there, and you got the Icon name on there. You can see that pin is protruding quite a bit. You got a nice seal around it, so this would be perfectly safe on mech mods. Don't take my word for it though, but it is. You got the Mike Vapes signature on there, as you can see. Manufactured by Vandy Vapes. That's your screw for your post. Really tight on here. This is new. I have not even used this one yet. Shooting this before we actually start testing it, so it is kind of hard to get this out in the beginning. But the machining is just, the tolerances are just excellent. Your base. Oh, as you can see, really tight in the beginning here. But that's good. I like it like that. There you go. You got double O-rings on the bottom. You can see your bill deck up there. Deep juice well. Alright. As you can see, I have the grub screws in here. Let's show you what else it comes with. You do get, let's get everything out of here. Alright. So you do get extra screws, extra O-rings, and what you do get is that you can replace these grub screws. So it comes with 4 Phillips head screws, or the grub screws that are in there. All right, as you can see, you can take them out. And use your Phillips head screws, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace them all with the Phillips head screws. You also got a squonker pin. Okay, if you don't know what squonking is, squonking allows you to use a squonker tank where you can squeeze the juice and it comes up through the center pin into the middle to wet your coils. So if you want it, you got that option. Really nice. You got your side airflow. You got 2 slots on either side. And with your top, you can either do dual coil by lining up the airflows with the 2. Holes on the sides, so you got airflow on both sides. Well, all you got to do is turn that, and then you'll have airflow on one side, closed off on the other, and you can do single coil. You got 3 drip tips already included with it. All right, this is completely goon compatible. So 3 different drip tip sizes. You can also put in the adapter and throw in a standard 510 drip tip. Okay, so you got your choices here. You really got all the choices you could possibly want. Machining on this is perfect. Tolerances, everything is really nice, really clean edges. Everything is just beautiful. So you can rock it with 2 holes on each side, 1 hole, or anything in between. So there you go. That's the Icon RDA from Vandy Vapes and Mike Vapes. Let's go back up and talk about it and tell you how she vapes.
Okay, so I got this right now on my cuboid. I had it on the reload, but I got the silver one. It comes in stainless steel, I should say, not silver. Stainless steel and black. So the stainless steel on the black reload didn't look so great, and I figured I'd have people complaining, saying it's not matchy-matchy, so I threw it on a cuboid. It's wonderful. As you can see, you got the 3 tops. I'm using the middle size chuff cap right now. I'm finding that that is the best for me. The airflow. I find you get too much airflow if it's all the way open, and if you have it set for 1, for me, it's too tight. Right in between, as you can see there, let's show you, that's all the way open, all right, where you got double airflow, and of course you can go down to 1. It's still a tight fit for me, even though I've been using it for quite a while. I like it like right about there, which I think is coming out at about 2/3 of the airflow on there. I got some of this Cosmic Fog Milk and Honey that I've been enjoying in here, and it's just beautiful. It's just working great. Again, it's an RDA, so it's going to work, but the main thing is the style and the finish, and unbelievable machining on here. Excellent, excellent, excellent machining. Everything is just perfect. It's really nice and tight, and you're rather nice and tight than nice and loose. So everything just stays together tight. It's a tight fit. Everything just works well. You saw, I know you didn't see, I'm going to show you now the build that I have in here and how I built it, okay? Let's throw a picture up there. You can see that is the way I'm putting my coils in. It's working out perfect. Coils are in there, right? This is my standard build. These 2 Claptons in there give me a 0.2 ohm build. That's what I do on all my RTAs. It's just what I like. I know it well. I know the wattage I like on it, and it's working perfect. You can see how I'm wicking it in there and just holding a ton of juice in there. And when I pop on my top cap, the coils are, you're not going to see it now, but the coils are in the perfect position. And it's just a wonderful vape, really enjoying it, and I think it just looks great. You know, I'm not as picky on looks. I'm more function over form, as I've said before, and it's just a wonderful vape. I'm just really enjoying it. Wonderful vape. Airflow is easy to control to get it to whatever you want. You get the 3 choices. You got unlimited choices because you also have the 510 adapter on there. What you're getting for 30 bucks, I got mine. I bought mine, by the way. This was not given to me. I bought this from Vapor DNA for 30 bucks, $29.99. That's an unbelievable deal. I think they should be charging maybe, you know, $5, $10 more on there. At least I think what it's worth when you compare it with other RDAs is probably even worth a little more than that. For $30 is an unbelievable deal. Poor Mike, he's probably making 10 cents on each one of these. Hopefully he makes a little more than that because it's just really wonderful. It's really well designed. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's just the right size RDA. I think it'll look good on a lot of different devices. The bottom there has a little bit of a gold accent on it, if that's coming through on the camera there. So it just really looks good. Gives it a little more of a high-class look, so it'll look nice on your mechs or whatever you want to put it on. It's a wonderful vape. Let me give you some of the specs on it. It's 24 meters, 2-post shared terminal block, 3 meters by 2 meters each. As you saw in the up close, those post holes are just perfect. They're large. You can easily fit your flat aliens in there with no problem whatsoever, and that's nice. A lot of times you end up using, you know, aliens or some kind of flat wire, and you end up having to bend them and force them in and do something like that. Beautiful. Everything is great. 7mm juice well, peak insulated, gold plated build deck, angled airflow, which are 3mm by 4mm each, with 2 openings on each side, beveled side, sloped airflow, 24 karat gold plated 510 connector, squonk 510 contact included, 304 stainless steel. You got the 3 dip tips. You got a 9.5. Let's put that up there too. 9.5 millimeter bore Delrin. You got 11 millimeter, and you got a 10. Right now, I'm enjoying the 10. I think the 10 and the 9 are my favorite. The 11, just a little too wide because it's lower. then it's the same height as the 10. Yeah, same height as the 10, but the 9.5 gives you a little bit more height on there. So I like the 9.5 or the 10, and I'm rocking the 10 on it right now. And the engraving is nice on there. That's not like just printed on. That's actually etched in. Okay, that's actually etched in the engraving. So just gives it a little more class. Looks great, and vape's really nice. Just beautiful. Really just beautiful. The only con I would say is I wish I had a con. When you review something from another reviewer, sometimes people think you're playing favorites. So I wish there was some little thing wrong that I could say with it, just so it sounds like a more legit review. But like I said, I bought this, and I'm extremely happy with it, pleased with it. It's sitting flat on everything I put it on. It's just great. There's nothing I can find wrong with it. All the choices you're getting from the drip tips, that it takes your standard goon tips, that you got all the that you can use grub screws, or you can use the Phillips screws that come with it. Just everything is working out perfect on there. So there you go. That is the Icon RDA. Thanks a lot for watching.